All right. Okay, let me just send out a quick awesome. That is good to go. Cool. Okay. Mishka, good morning. All right, I'm just making sure we've got everything good to go. How are you guys this morning? Happy Wednesday. We're back on track. Yesterday felt a little weird because it was abnormal for me to be streaming on a Tuesday. We're back on track. Hold up. Kanata, I see that you've done a thing, but I don't hear a thing. Hold up. Hold the phone. Let me fix that. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, it's just a little delayed. Interesting. I wonder why. I mean, to be fair, I'm having a delayed day too, so I kind of get it. But yeah, that's a little slow. Kanata, good morning. We may need to refund you a few hundred points, and I will do that later for sure. Sorry about that. Blurb is being weird though. Triforce, good morning. Actually, it is being weird because I'm trying to connect to Blurb right now, and it's not agreeing with me. Why not? Oh, Blurb might be having a day. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What you doing, buddy? You can do it. You're so much more reliable than sound alerts. You can do this. Yeah, Blurb might be having a day. It's either me. Oh no, there we go. I can't tell if it's me or Blurb. One of us is having a day. Triforce, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, okay. Boop. Maybe Blurb is catching up. I don't care about the points. I'm just an agent of chaos. I mean, that's fair. That's a good way to live. Thank you, Mishka. I'm okay, and you? I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. This week has been a little bit funky, but not too bad. I'm looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow, because tomorrow is not typically my stream day, so I am looking forward to that. Oh my goodness. Blurp is catching up with you, Kanata. I kind of love it. It's like a delayed release kind of thing. Oh no! Maybe that was Mishka. Oh, I don't know anymore. I have no idea. I have no clue what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. I realized I made a bit of a mistake. I made a bit of a whoopsie yesterday. I had to leave for work.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder, what is going on inside their head?
That one worked. I had to leave for work yesterday, and I clearly was not paying attention. I think it's partly because we raided out to someone and I was watching their stream and I got distracted. I need to not get distracted. But anyway, I realized I forgot to upload the VOD, so I had to do that this morning when I got on. Steel, hello, good morning. And I also left my Nintendo on all night, which was not intentional. And I'm not done yet. And when I got killed by the boss yesterday, I forgot to go back and save. So we didn't get any freezes overnight. That's the thing. It was still going. So no freezes. So nothing there. But I also forgot to close the prediction last night or yesterday after the stream. So I closed the prediction like after stream ended. We had 0 freezes after that initial one that didn't count. So everyone lost points. No one voted for that. Sorry guys. Hey Fickle, do you like old fairy tales? I do. I enjoyed reading fairy tales as a kid and I still enjoy them now. I read some fairy tale retellings. There have been some adult fairy tale retellings that I thought were really well done. Some not so much, but some that I would highly recommend. I do. Do you have a favorite? Brought food with me because I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I like rolled out of bed and got ready, and then I didn't actually have time to eat. Good morning, Brian. I have this book from, oh, the Brothers Grimm fairy tales are great. They're super dark, but I really enjoy them. Dating back from the 1800s, nice. Hi, Pumpkin, good morning. Boop. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, apparently I was a little bit off yesterday when I left after stream. Apparently I just forgot all kinds of things. But today we're gonna jump right into the boss fight after I go get some fairies, because I think I'm gonna need them. After that initial experience, I think I'm gonna need them. Hansel and Gretel, that's a good one. I'm not entirely sure which one's my favorite. I think I lean toward the more obscure a little bit when it comes to fairy tales. I read a retelling, like a loose retelling of Rumpelstiltskin, and I really enjoyed that. It was a really good book. Oh my goodness, I got a boot from Fickle. I'm gonna pass out. I mean, could you like pass out safely in the comfort of your bed? Cause like that would be nice. Passing out on the floor doesn't sound so nice, but if you could like casually swoon into a bed full of pillows and, you know, have it be a really comfy fall, then absolutely you should do it. 4 months already sub, that's crazy, isn't it? Josh, it so is. Thank you for the resub, that's so sweet of you. Oh, Josh. Keep being you, I'm gonna keep being me. Thank you, that is so sweet. It is kind of crazy that it's been 4 months already. Time flies. They even have Little Red Riding Hood in the book. Oh, I mean, that's a classic. If they didn't have it, I would be concerned. That's a classic, right? Good morning, Rywick. Remember when fairy tales used to be dark as crap? Oh my god, yes. So the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, I used to read those when I was a kid, and I absolutely love how dark they are. I'm sure there are a lot of parents out there who are like, they did what to who? No, don't let your child read that. But I found it very educational, and I really enjoyed reading the really dark fairy tales. I especially enjoyed Cinderella, because the ugly stepsisters were so desperate to fit their foot into that shoe that was not theirs that it got a little dramatic. Things happened, and it was super dark, so I'm just like warning you, if you're squeamish, maybe don't listen to this bit. But when the stepsisters were trying to fit their feet into Cinderella's shoe and it wasn't working, the like evil stepmother cut off the toes of one of her daughters to see if it would work, and it didn't. And so when the other daughter tried, she like cut off her heel to see if it would fit into the shoe, and that didn't work either. So like, if you just want to think about this for a minute, Cinderella, by the time the by the time the shoe got to Cinderella, whose shoe it actually belonged to, this is like the most disgusting shoe in the world. But yeah, I just remember reading that when I was a kid and being like, whoa, cool. I was allowed to read pretty much whatever I wanted. My family's rule, or my mother's rule, was that I could read anything I wanted, with the caveat that she wanted to see what I was taking home. So there was a discussion there, which I think is healthy. If your child is taking a book home that's maybe too old for them, you know, that's your call, but you should at least know what they're taking. And yet I'll be just as sarcastic and witty as ever. Now we have a giant sandworm to kill. I know, and I kind of just want to jump in and do it. I think they took out, really? They took out the wolf eating the grandmother. See, grown-ups are trying to, they're trying to dumb things down too much. That would drive me crazy. You can't take all conflict out of a story and expect the story to be enjoyable. You just can't. Conflict is a way of life and everyone knows it, including kids. Yeah, they used to be super dark, super graphic, but they were so enjoyable that it made them worth reading. Who wants to watch a movie with zero conflict? That just doesn't work. It's not a story. I would be so pissed if I were that child and I was like, wait, so Little Red Riding Hood went for a walk in the woods, nothing happened, the end? That's it? She just enjoyed a lovely stroll? I would feel so ripped off as a child. Grown-ups suck. It's true, grown-ups suck. Wait. Two. We have two of them. Two of what? Oh, 2 sandworms. Yes, there were 2 giant sandworms. Okay. Oh, thank you for the biddies. So, Little Fickle, what did you read today? I read Cinderella, Mommy. That's lovely, dear. What happened in that one? Well, I hope those mean, ugly sisters are they will never be able to walk again. But also, like, they got blood in Cinderella's shoe. Not cool. Sisters ruin all your good stuff. Not cool. One of the original Red Riding Hood versions is super creepy, and how the wolf tries to trap Red, also one of the stories, has a poop joke. Does it really? That's magical. See, that's what I love about fairy tales. They're always told in a slightly different way. Everyone is a little bit different. You never know what you're gonna get. Also, good morning, pet. Welcome in. That sounds amazing, and I kind of want to go read that one. I'm gonna have to look it up. Snow White, if I remember, was... I'm not quite sure I'm understanding that correctly, Triforce. Oh, you mean like the older version was darker than the newer version, or the newer version was darker than the old? I'm missing something. I feel like the older versions are always darker. Nowadays, we're dumbing it down to make it more kid-friendly, but it's not kid-friendly, it's adult-friendly, because it's not the kids who are bothered by it most of the time. The Bugs Bunny version of Red Riding Hood is the best version. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. Think someone died in the old Hansel and Gretel? Well, yeah, didn't they, the old Hansel and Gretel, they cook the witch, right? And, like, the witch is she's eating children that wander upon her house. That's why it's made of candy, because she's, like, luring them in to trap them, to cook them, to eat them. So, yeah, lots of people died. Lots of kids died. Like, that was the moral of the story. Don't go trusting strangers. Don't go eating strange women's houses. If their house is made of gingerbread, maybe keep your grubby little hands off. There was a moral there. Dingle, yes, you're losing your mind, but it's fine. It's the best place to be. You don't want to you don't want to be sane. That's boring and slow and predictable. You don't want to be sane. Sanity's overrated. You can hang out here with us instead. We're talking about eating children. Didn't she, like, bake them into pies or something? Didn't the witch bake them into pies? Maybe that was just my version. In the original Snow White, the evil queen was forced to wear shoes that made her dance until she dies. I thought that was a different story. Like the, I mean, it could be both. I'm thinking of the dancing princesses. You decide if that's better or worse than the Disney version where she falls from a cliff and is crushed by a boulder and remains eaten by vultures. I feel like Disney went through a certain era where every every evil person was eaten by vultures, or vultures were in it. They went through a phase where vultures were kind of the looming thing over every dark moment in the Disney movie had a vulture in it. I feel like they went through a phase there. Don't go eating strange women's houses. Got it. Yeah, exactly. The moral of the story is don't talk to strangers and don't eat their homes without asking. Actually, just don't ask. Just don't eat their homes. You know what I could eat right now? Marshmallows. You know? Looks like a marshmallow. Baymax? Baymax looks like a marshmallow. Okay, never mind. I literally only read half the announcement. Sanity is overrated for real though. Yeah. What announcement? Yeah, it's totally overrated. Oh, you mean the announcement where I was like, I'm gonna stream on Tuesday to make up for Monday, and then I'll be streaming on Wednesday because it's my normal day. That announcement? Maybe? Pickles attempts to prove she's not a cannibal. Failing! How to be evil! Call people a fool! That's a Disney move right there, yeah. That's a strong Disney move. Isn't the moral of Hansel and Gretel to not eat other people's homes? That causes a housing, right? The housing crisis is a real thing, and it's all because of these rogue children with a sweet tooth. And Pinocchio. Oh yeah, well, I mean, the ultimate tale of Pinocchio was not to lie, right? That was the moral of the story. Don't lie, because all this horrible shit will happen to you if you do. Which is a bit over exaggerated. There's a little bit of hyperbole there, but I mean, the basis of it is true. Stop lying. Bad things will happen. You'll end up in a whole situation. Just don't do it. Because each of these stories had a moral to teach kids, but there's no moral to teach them if there's no side effect. If you do if there's no negative side effect for you doing the bad thing, then the moral really isn't there. So grown-ups are kind of taking from their children when they water the story down. But we know this. It's the same with banned books. It shows the dangers of kids running away. How many of you thought about, well, okay, let's take it one step further. How many of you tried to run away when you were a kid? And I don't mean like a serious attempt, like when you were a teenager and you were able to. I mean like threatened to run away when you were like 6, packed up your gummy worms and sat on the front stoop. Like, I would eat literally anything right now. Yet again, I'm impressed that it's possible to have both insomnia and nightmares at the same time. Dinkle! You overachiever, you. That is impressive. That is impressive. You're multitasking today. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but that is impressive. I'm sorry if you had nightmares. I'm sorry about the insomnia too, but nightmares really suck. So hungry, go eat some food. Go eat some yummy food. Bread. Go eat some garlic bread. That's like your favorite thing. You talk about it all the time. You should go eat some garlic bread. There's no rule about when you can eat it. You can eat all the time if you want to. I mean, your body might not like it, but your brain will really like it. Also, in the original Pinocchio, he kills Jiminy Cricket? Why? He kills Jiminy Cricket? Oh, I could see how that happens, because Jiminy Cricket is supposed to be like his conscience, right? I could absolutely see that working into the story. Like, you know, the innocence of youth, and then he kills Jiminy Cricket, and suddenly he has lost his innocence of youth, so he can go off and be a lying asshole on the streets. I could see that happening. In The Little Mermaid, the mermaid doesn't get the prince and throws herself in the ocean and dies. Okay, I could see that. But that actually kind of makes sense. How many people here have seen an angsty teenager, especially like an angsty teenage girl who doesn't get the boy that she thinks she's absolutely smitten with and in love with, and so she's just like, my world is over. We all know We all know, or at least knew, one of those angsty teens that's like, if I don't get this boy to like me back, this is the end. Like, this is it. Garlic bread is heaven, yes. I do encounter myself every day. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes not so much. She's kind of judgy. I've never threatened to run away, but one time when I was 6, there was a whole chain of events that ended up in me walking home on my own. It was 45 minutes away, and my mom thought, oh no, oh Dinkle. I don't know how the hell I remember where to go. That's actually really impressive because I have no sense of direction now. When I was a child, it was even worse. There's no way I would have made it home on my own. That's really impressive. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your mom, though. That sounds really scary. If I were in her position, I would have lost my fucking mind. That sounds so scary. I scared my mom a few times. Does anyone remember? So, I don't know where you are in the world, but where I am in the world, in stores, they still have those like circular racks where they hang clothes. So like all the way around, hanging shirts so you can't see in the middle. Well, when I was a kid, and kind of honestly still to this day, chilly, boop. It's really fun to hide in those. And when you're a kid, it's like the perfect little fort. So when we would go shopping and in the mall or, you know, some kind of clothing store, I would climb in there and it would be a little like fort place. But my mom would, like, one minute I was standing right next to her, the next minute she'd look around and I was just gone. And, you know, she'd think that I was kidnapped. So my mom decided to train me a little like Pavlov's dog. So she like would whistle because she didn't want to scream for me through the building to try and find me. She didn't want to make a scene unless she knew I was actually gone. So she had like a little 2-note whistle that she would do. And then if I heard it, I would like pop my head up out of one of these little clothing racks and she'd be like, okay, my child's not missing. And then I would go back to whatever I was doing. But to this day, she still does it when she needs to get my attention. Because I'm conditioned to respond to that sound. It works a little too well. I should be embarrassed by it, but I'm kind of not. Like, it works, so I don't really care. Little Mermaid left her family for a guy. Yeah, but her family was kind of shit too. So, you know, she just traded one for the other. Lastly, don't look up the original Sleeping Beauty. Seriously, don't. Well, Pet, I'm going to now. I have to now. Little Mermaid jumping into the ocean, listening to My Chemical Romance. Oh my god, an emo Little Mermaid. I've seen some people who've like redone Disney characters in different styles, and one of them was an emo Little Mermaid. It's so good. It looks so cool. Oh, she definitely lost her mind for a while there, especially because my dumbass made up some story to explain. Oh no! Oh, Dingle. I don't know who learned a lesson there. I feel like it was her, not you. I'm so sorry that that happened to her, but I'm glad you made it home okay. I'm really glad you made it home on your own just fine. It sounds like you were a very independent child. That's good. I mean, independence I think is good, but that is a little terrifying. I used to love doing that at the Burlington. Yes! Thank you! It's not just me! It's not just me! There was something about those clothing racks that was just so calming and fun to play in. And it's just... It was entertainment. It was free entertainment when I was bored. I was not good at clothes shopping. I'm still not. I get bored so easily. I get distracted super easily. I'm not good to shop with. Don't ever go shopping with me. You'll regret it. I remember when I ran away, my mom helped me pack. Oh, you too! Mishka did that too. I almost made it. Oh, you got picked up. The officer was my neighbor who gave my mom a warning. That's not how to teach your son a lesson. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good way. I feel like there's really nothing you can do except to call your bluff. if a young child wants to run away, you kind of have to call their bluff. Not, like, at a certain point, no, because they're old enough to execute it, but if they're young enough and they clearly aren't going anywhere, I feel like you kind of have to a little bit. But, I'm glad you were stopped. I'm glad that happened. I'm sure that was quite the conversation. I wish I could listen into it now. I'm sure that was an interesting conversation between grown-ups. Dingle. I'm so glad you made it home, Dingle. I really am. I'm still really impressed that you were able to do it. The big coats made climbing in there, right? So cozy. It was extra warm and insulated, especially if it was like if the store was really cold, and it was cold and dark and just kind of cozy. I like small spaces, so it was really very calming. I always fought my parents with clothes shopping. I went through a phase where I kept losing my coat. I lost like 6 coats when I was a kid in like a single year. And it was getting to the point, so thank you for the hydrate and the boop. I went through a phase where I lost a ton of coats one year, like 6 in a year. And I remember my mom saying, this is the last coat you get, because they're really expensive, especially for kids. Yeah, they're really expensive. And she was like, this is it. This is the last one. If you lose this one, you're not getting another one. You will just be cold. Y'all. I was really picky with my clothing. I wasn't losing them intentionally, I was just forgetful, but I was also very picky with my clothing. The last coat that I got was this like bright blue, super puffy winter coat. When I put it on, I looked like a jelly bean. It was super bright, and I was just getting to the age where I cared what other people thought about how I looked, like about my general appearance. I was just starting to care. And this coat was the worst atrocity I've ever seen. I still have it in my brain to this day. I still remember it. But I wasn't allowed to lose it because it was the only one I was gonna get. And it was a winter coat. It was very cold out. I needed it. But I didn't want it. So what I would do is I would put it on my way to school. My parents had to drive me because there was no bus system for it. So they would drive me to school in my giant puffy coat. As soon as the car pulled away from the curb and was out of sight, I would take it off. I would like shove it under my desk and it would live there all day. But I couldn't get in trouble because it was the last one. And I couldn't lose this one intentionally because it was the last one and I'd been given this ultimatum. So I would shove it under my coat or under my desk. And then at the end of the day, I would have to take it out, wait until everyone I knew walked away, put the jelly bean back on just in time for the car to pull up and pretend that I wore it all day and I was warm. I was not warm. I was very cold. I was so cold. Okay, sorry, that was my tangent. I still remember this jelly bean shirt coat thing. It was the worst. Okay. Zoke, I'm sorry. I got distracted and didn't hydrate. My bad. Okay. Triforce, also, thank you for the hydrate. Alright, 10 out of 10 story. I'm pretty sure that was for the last story. I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling talkative today. I haven't even had coffee. I always fought my parents with clothes shop. Yeah, it's the worst. Fickle, I wanted to ask, since you're close to the end of Majora's Mask, I think, will there be a vote on the next game? Yes, there will be a vote on the next game. I am close to the end, but I've been told that I need to get all of the masks. I don't know if that's feasible or not, but I am going to do some side questing after this boss fight today. So there will be 1 or 2 side questing game days, but I will be voting on, or I will be opening up a vote soon. So I would say within the next few days, the next vote will go up for sure. I'm very excited. I'm also very torn. I've been trying to decide on games for a while. You walk 2 miles with a suitcase? See, that's way more commitment than I was gonna put into it. Anyone remember the old McDonald's commercial with the girl tries to basically get stopped by Ronald McDonald is terrifying. I would lose my mind if I got stopped by like that is my worst nightmare. That sounds like a lot. I knew exactly where I was going too. I was trying to walk to the shelter. Oh, Chili, you put way more thought into this than I did. I mean, I never actually did it. I thought it through quite a bit, but my brain was just like, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not gonna work. Don't do it. I never put it into action. I was not a brave child. After 3 coats, I just let you be cold. Yeah, my parents were very giving to a point. They reached their limit with that one. Skyla, good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm so behind on chat, but thank you for being here. Honestly, running away now ain't half bad of an idea. Well, I mean, depends on your situation. I was just thinking what would be the most unlikely scenario that no one would ever predict, so I ended up with 2. Wait. I'm gonna only leave a mustache and become a campfire rock musician and or I can emerge 20 years later having learned how to I can tell you've given this a lot of thought, Dinkle. I like the first option. Well, I don't know. The cave has a little bit of potential to it too. I mean, that's built-in shelter, but you know, cold, damp, bugs. I'm kind of thinking the first one. I'm leaning toward the first one. Sounds like an absolute... The coat was terrible. It was atrocious. It was ugly. I looked like a walking jelly bean with feet. It was not a good look. It wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat because I am so freaking behind and I want to play this game. And I'm getting sick of the song on repeat. Okay, 1 week sober. Welcome in. Hello. Congrats on being 1 week sober. Assuming it's intentional. In a good way. Okay, cool. Guess what Fickle is getting for Christmas? A beautiful blue jelly bean coat. If that coat somehow made it back to me, I would scream. I would be really concerned. I don't know what to do. No, it can't come back. That would be like having puberty come back for Christmas. Like, no one wants that. No one ever wants that. Hi, Factory. I know I need to get to it. Masks. Good morning, Pork. I don't know how I feel about being called mother, but good morning. Enjoy your worky lurk. Can't wait for the next vote. Let's get an absolute... I am really excited. I'm really excited for the next vote. I think you guys are going to like the options. I just have to decide on the third one. I've got 1 and 2 and 3 I keep like flip-flopping on, so maybe that'll be my wild card pick. 8-Bit Wit, hello! I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get to you. Welcome in. I was watching your stream yesterday when I was supposed to be doing other stream things, and I ended up leaving for work in a rush because I was like watching your stuff and I was having a good time. And then I came here today and sat down in my chair and realized I did not upload my VOD because I was distracted. I did not turn off my Nintendo because I was distracted. I didn't even save my game because I was distracted, and it's all because of you. So that is a testament to your stream. In a good way. I know that sounds weird. Unfortunately, I had to be very street smart as a young... Yeah, that sounds about right. When I look back at it. How and why? Oh man, I didn't fix the Nightbot thing. That's fine. It'll just be weird today. Getting sick of the song on repeat? Time to play some... Oh no. For a minute, I was like, what song is that? And then it kicked in. Gonna give her back her coat. Oh no. No, can we not talk about weird nipple shirt guy again? He's something else. Oh hey, you caught up! I know. This is completely normal, by the way. I would apologize, but it's absolutely gonna happen again. It wasn't intentional when I made the handle over 3 years ago, but I did quit drinking. Damn, good for you. 26 months ago. Well, 26 months ago is much more, that's a much more inspiring number than 1 week sober. Well, maybe. I mean, being a week sober is its own journey, but congratulations. I mean, just think of all the money you saved. Like, let's just pretend that your liver its opinion does not matter. That's so much money that you saved there. I've talked to a lot of people who've been telling me, like, they could be drinking, but they've chosen to stop because it's just so expensive nowadays. I mean, it's always been expensive. The next democracy, it'll be a good time. The vote will be interesting. I mean, you could just put both on there and have a vote. I could do 4. You're right. Hamster!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Welcome in. I could put Vor on the vote. You're not wrong. It's an option. Nipple shirt guy just sounds like a Curb Your Enthusiasm. He was intriguing, but not in a way that I would ever want to remember. Not at all. I don't think we ever have to go back though, because we got our sword upgraded. I don't think we ever have to go back. I actually saved up and bought my dream car. What was your dream car? I'm asking for the sake of others because I know nothing about cars, but I am intrigued. Might have been a little stupidly impulsive, but it sure was glorious. I mean, glorious is okay. It's okay to be impulsive and stupid once in a while. You only have one life. Live it. Like, it's okay. If you did it every single day, you might have a problem. But it's okay to be stupidly, gloriously impulsive once in a while. You deserve it. You deserve to treat yourself once in a while. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here. All right, here we go. So, since I forgot to save last time, I saved this morning. So this one, we're on the final day. Oof, I'm cutting it a little bit fine. I'm cutting it a little close. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here, for anyone who is new here, you should know, I'm playing on original hardware. It does tend to freeze sometimes, so we're making duplicate files just to make sure we don't lose our progress.
Thank you!
Good morning, hamster. I hope you're having a good one. I'm alright. I've been a little chatty, but that's completely normal. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Thank you, Mishka. Oh, Sober, thank you for the follow. I should ask, do you want me to call you Sober, or do you have another name you'd like me to call you? Because, like, I'm happy to call you whatever you would like me to call you within reason. But I just want to make sure that that name works for you. Ooh, a Camaro. Fancy. Raced before I got her, retired as my... Ooh. That's exciting. Okay, so I know nothing about cars. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I really know nothing about cars. My car, it has wheels that spin and it gets me to work. It's pretty utilitarian. It's nice, but it's pretty utilitarian. That sounds like a really fancy car. I'm very excited for you. Click on my name for a pic. Okay, let's see. Oh, and it's yellow! Nice! Very nice. Sober's good. Okay. Sober is good. Alright, we're gonna erase file 2. Oh god, I hope this. Okay. I gotta do it on time. I just have to do it. We can do this. We're going to copy over to file 2. Holy shit, is that a video game? It is. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I got my ass handed to me by this boss, but I didn't have time to go back in and confront it again because I had to get to work. So I'm on the final day, 6:36, hopefully in the AM. I need to stock up on some things. I definitely need some magic. I definitely need some fairies. And I need to also figure out a strategy. So I'm gonna jump around and get some fairies real quick. Kick this game's butt. Oh, thank you, Mishka, for remembering. Because we're on original hardware, you guys know the drill, we sometimes freeze. So we've turned it into a little mini game of sorts. If you would like to gamble some points away and test your luck, I have no way of rigging the system. I have no way of knowing what will happen. But if we end up freezing today, some of you may win some points. Or you may lose all your points. Like, who knows? Something might happen. But if you feel the desire to put some points on the line, you absolutely can. And then we will find out. For those of you who are going to put points on the line, you should know that I will be playing for roughly 2 more hours, a little over 2 hours. And we're going to be all over the place. The plan for me today is to fight the Stone Tower boss fight, so we're going to get through that. Once we finish Stone Tower, I'm going to run around and do some side questy things. It might take us to Romani Ranch, which has been a little glitchy before, so if that changes your answer, so be it. But we've got options. We've got lots of options. Okay. Mechanic told me I need a tire rotation. How does he not know they rotate every time I drive it? Right? Seems a little sus. Let's hope there's very little freeze crowd. I hope so. I hope so, Michael. If we have no freezes today, I will be just fine with that. But I see at least one person voted for one freeze and at least one person voted for 2, so at least someone will be winning from it if that's the case. Also, good morning, Michael. Diller, welcome in. Stone Tower boss fight? Yeah, we're there. Both Fickle and Bossa will get, yeah, pretty much, yes. Shauna's sitting in the corner. Shauna can fuck off, pet. It's not gonna happen. But if it does, you might win some points off of it. How do you take your coffee? I get judged about this a lot. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I do like the caffeine. So I drink my coffee with like 10 to 20% actual coffee. The rest of it is sugar and milk. It's just sugar and creamer. That's all it is. So it usually looks like a milkshake to people, and then they mock me for it. But this is me without coffee. When I'm on coffee, my heart could just jump out of my chest. It's really extreme. Or you may lose all your points. You can be like Josh. You can be like Josh, it's fine. Alien Ranch time. So, kind of. We did the Alien, yes, let's jump in. So, we did do Romani Ranch before. And I took care of they. And I should have finished the rest of the ranch and I didn't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So I have to go back because I think there's more with Romani's sister. She's got a mask, I believe, that I need to go get. So I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna do a little creative jumping here because I need some fairies. Oh, wait. There's a fairy here. I need to stock up. Why the hell do I still have a Poe in a bottle? I thought that would come into play somewhere in this level and it didn't. Okay. Fairy. There we go. We're gonna jump around and go grab some fairies because I know where some of them are. And I need them. And we also need magic. There we go. Okay. You say original hardware like freezes our old game exclusive. Like my PS4 didn't crash 10 times in a row? Holy shit, Factory, are you serious? That's extreme. Did you ever figure out what was causing it? 10 times in a row is a little extreme. Wow. Not the quote I was thinking of. How did you... Oh, the Gibdo? I enjoyed it. It was nice. Oh, wait. Grab it. There we go. I enjoyed the whole Gibdo thing. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the dancing redeads. That was very enjoyable. Okay. Can always drink the Poe. Doesn't that damage you? I seem to recall that's not good for your health. I seem to recall that being really problematic in Ocarina of Time. I think I accidentally drank a Poe. Rywick, are you fucking with me? Is it this one? This one. Oh good, I can swear! Yeah, you can swear. When you read my message omitting the damn, I felt bad. Oh, no, you're fine. So now I'm just not good at reading chat sometimes. You're fine. Alright, see this, guys? I figured out where every fairy is in this game. No reason. No reason at all. I just know where all of them are. Her safety word is D's nuts. It should be. It should be, but then we'd use it all the time. There'd be a lot of confusion. It probably wouldn't be the best safe word. I need some hearts. Well, I guess I don't now, because I got multiple fairies. Okay. No, don't drink the Poe, it hurts you! I'm sorry, puppies! I figured it was, I seem to recall that not being the best life choice. Okay, back we go. I'm actually gonna adjust this a tiny bit. It's bugging me. That, yeah, that'll work. The first person in recorded history to say that. Alright, you say so. I don't know if that's good or bad. Grab it. Use it. There we go. Okay. Shit, how did I get to this before? Oh, it had to be flipped. Okay. We had to flip it because it's up at the top. I'm just trying to remember what we did before. We're on our final day, but it's morning, so we got plenty of time. Okay. I just gotta get back to the boss room. No, Ryrick's correct. Drinking the Poe has a 50-50 of either giving you... Oh! But giving you a heart or taking... So it just gives you one or takes one? Okay. Classy ladies say fuck! It's true! Absolutely. I'm hella classy. I behave so well in public. It's absolutely true. Oh shit. Alright, that works. Okay, it's a gamble. I wouldn't drink a Poe IRL that look like they taste nasty. Guys, I know I've mentioned this a few times, but I'm kind of warming to the idea of getting, where is it? I kind of want to get a Poe in the bottle tattoo. Like, just a really small one. I want to get a tiny one. I'm kind of warming to the idea more and more. The more I talk about it, I'm like, yeah, I'd be okay with that. Or maybe not even a Poe. Well, I kind of like the Poe. Kind of like it. Here's a question, Fickle. What was your best childhood memory? Oh no. My best childhood memory. Hang on just a sec. Sorry, I'm still recovering from my cold. That's really hard because I don't have a ton of childhood memories. I just don't have a great memory in general. Everything gets a little fuzzy the further back I go. I might need to think about that, Triforce. I might need to think, because, like, parts of my childhood were really great. Parts of my childhood, not so much. I feel like I've grown into a fairly emotionally balanced grown-up, but parts of my childhood were not fantastic. I had quite the love for horses when I was a kid, and I used to like ride horses in competition. So probably that. I really had a love for horses. I wasn't like one of those horse girls that was, you know, everything was horses all the time, but I never touched a horse. I was actually a horse girl. Like I rode them for a while. It was a lot of fun, and I miss it quite a bit. And one day I would love to get back into it, but it's a really expensive. It's not a cheap sport. Horses are not cheap to care for, to have, to feed. Like all of it is expensive. But it was very formative for me. So probably that. I'm thinking. Probably that. That's a very tricky question. That's a good one. How cool was the King and Guards fight though? Oh, that was great. That one was really good. That was a lot of fun. Not my cat looking like... Oh, that's adorable. You have a Persian. That's fantastic. Oh, hey, look how far behind I am. Upside down, hookshot chest to get to... Yes, thank you, Factory. Give or take 1 heart. Drinking a Poe cocktail. No bills is nice, yes. I didn't mean to reply to myself for that. Yeah, it's fine. You're fine. Oh, a Deku princess in a bottle would be really cute too. Oh no, that would be good. Oh no, you guys are right. Oh man, you're absolutely right. That would also be a really good one. But here's the thing. I played more Ocarina of Time when I was a kid. I didn't really touch this game because of the time aspect, so I think I would have to go with the Poe because that was in Ocarina of Time. So I'd probably have to go with that one. As a tribute to my first Zelda love, I think I'd have to go with that one. My next tattoo is gonna be a cactus. Ooh, is there a story behind that? I love tattoos with a good story. I only have one so far. But I really do want to get more in the future, and I'm thinking my next one might be just a small one. Just something a little different. Oh, wait. I gotta shoot that. Okay. Sounds like my childhood. Oh, do you mean, Pet, when you say that, do you mean like my lack of memory? It's pretty bad. I have a really fuzzy memory. Or do you mean like some of it great, some of it not so great? Essentially, I had 2 parents, one of whom I was very close with, one of whom I'm not at all close with. We're estranged now. So, you know, half of it was great, half of it not so great. That's kind of how it works. It's a large part of the people that you have in your life, right? Magnus, hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I got bucked off a horse as a kid. Ever since I have a huge fear of horses. Oh no, that's not dumb. It's like, it's intimidating when that happens. That's not dumb. I'm sorry that happened to you. I had a few horses try. One in particular was an asshole. Okay, it was up here. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, this is where I got the mask. Which is really cool, by the way. I just gotta figure out how to use it. And then, wasn't there a chest? Yeah. Hello. About there. Okay. This one, right? I'm thinking. Okay. One sec. Alright, why not get a row of 4 little bottles? Oh, that would be cute. Like how some people do, like the heart meter, that would be cute. I've thought about getting one of those before. In what place is a tattoo? That's harder, Magnus. Because it's a tiny tattoo, it could go anywhere, but placement for me is really tricky. Because I've only got the one right now, and it's kind of hard to show off. So I've got a koi fish swimming up this way, like swimming away from my body. I should do this. Yeah, so it's swimming away from my body, and then eventually, a longer project that I have is I'm gonna have an Asian style dragon coming up the other way. So it's gonna come up this arm and like curl around my shoulder. But that's gonna be a longer project. I don't really want to do that right now. It's not time yet. You know how you just know when it's the right time for a certain thing? It's not time for that one yet. Deku Princess is the funniest thing to ever go in a bottle. It was a really good moment. Because I was joking when I did it, and it worked, and I lost my mind a little bit. Story of my tattoos is that I like video games. That's okay. That's a good story. Good story, bro. It's a quote from a person I really don't care too much for, but she hit the nail on the head with this one. Being negative only makes the journey more difficult. You may be given a cactus, but you don't have to sit on it. I mean, cacti can be really lovely sometimes if you treat them right. Finally hit me last night in an IRL application for the first time. Oh, potted cactus. Oh, a semicolon on the pot. Oh, I love that so much. I love that. That has so much meaning behind it. That sounds really special. I love it. Do you know where you're, like, is it going to be a smaller one? Is it going to be a larger one? I really like that idea. That's really cool. Horses are big critters. They are. So instead, I have a German Shepherd who just has giant horse ears. Basically the same thing. Right? Okay. Oh shit, I should have, you know what, I should have saved, but oh well. Alright, I gotta figure out what I need for this. I'm definitely gonna need this mask. I'm much better on the magic now, but I have no idea what I have to do for this boss, so this will be a really intriguing experience. We'll see what happens. Playing Majora's Mask with my brothers is definitely one of my favorite childhood memories. Oh, Dilor, I love that. Do you come from a larger family? That sounds great. I love that. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna say, I kind of hate boss fights. They stress me out so much. Okay. There are two of them, I remember that. I need to attack the head or the tail. I remember that. This is so Wind Waker. Okay. The thing is, the mask uses magic, so whatever I do, I have to do it fast. Because I didn't see another... Okay, where are they? Get it! Yeah, this is what I want. Do they drop magic at all? Because at some point, I'm gonna need that. No. Okay. Tail! Tail! Get the tail! Tail! Get it! Okay. Losing magic. Losing magic. Losing magic. Tail. Yes, right there, right there, right there, right there. Get it. Get it. No, no, that one. Get it. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Head! Okay. The tail. Tail. I'm almost out of magic, and I don't know what to do when I run out. That's what happened last time. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? That cannot be it. Is this like a phase 1, phase 2 kind of thing? That can't possibly be it. Whoa, 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 what's this? What? Wait. Okay, do I just go for the next one? I'm almost out of magic. That cannot possibly be it. No. Tell me there's a phase 2. No. That was it? That's it. That's what I was worried about. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait. Oh, shit. Now what? You have to be kidding me. You're serious? Where is my piece of heart? Where is it? Where's my heart piece go? Aha! There you are. Damn! Okay. Well, that was... alright. I'm not complaining. That was just unexpected. Cool. Oh, that mask is cool. I like this one. I like this one. It looks cool. Well, okay. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. I'll catch up on chat after this. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Aw. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand, so now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? What friend? Huh. What's this now? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hello. What is this? Huh. Alright. First things first, we gotta save. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna jump to an owl save point, the one that's right here. We'll save. I'm gonna copy over that file, and then I want to look around before we actually, like, go back in time. But with the game freezes being the way that they are, I'm not taking any chances. That boss fight wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. Okay, let's just save here real quick. I have to say the extended magic meter really helped. If I hadn't done that, if I hadn't collected the fairies for that, it would have been a massive pain in the ass. And it probably, I don't know if it would have been doable. I mean, okay, it would have been doable, but it would have been such a pain. All right, let me catch up because I did miss some things. Okay, I read that. Man, Majora's Mask brings me back. Link to the Past is what I have the most I have not played that one. I would love to, but I haven't yet. Okay. Oh god, it looks so good! It looks so good, y'all! Okay, we're gonna erase file 2. Just copy it over so that we're safe, so that I can feel less stress. And then we'll just do some exploring. This is the fun part. Just kill it! Cool. I have 3. Okay. Oh, a moose! Aww! Are you Canadian then? Original artwork of a sunflower with petals turning into a firefly. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I was also looking at getting a firefly tattoo, but not the bug firefly. I want to get like the TV show Firefly. I might get something that says "You can't take the sky from me" somewhere. I really like that idea. Okay, let's jump back in and see what we can do here. Okay. All right. Yeah. So. Boss fight went well. I'm just skimming through all the things that I missed at the boss fight. And you didn't use a single fairy! I know, right? It's a good thing I got all those fairies. I definitely needed all of them. Got the heart piece. Okay. Just needed that giant magic. Yeah, it really helped. You missed the heart. Oh, I hate walking away without the heart piece. It's the worst feeling. Because you can't... It just sucks. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab the fairy. Wait, come back. Okay. I want to see if there's anything over here that I need to get now that this area is different. Now that it's changed, I want to see if there's anything else I need to do here. Benefits of a giant mask, I guess. Can I use it anywhere else? Or is it just for that one place? Sounds like a dying walrus. Oh no. Hold up, let's see if there's anything else with these folks. Curse lifted, mummy's gone? Question mark? I don't know. Don't just walk into people's houses. I mean, she's right. She's right. Link's LSD kicked in. By the way, the columns on the boss fight do drop magic. You just have to take off. But I didn't see it. I didn't see any magic when I did that before. Boo, welcome in. I didn't see any magic the first time around. Because I destroyed some columns, but it didn't seem to drop anything. Huh. Okay. Maybe I just missed it. Gotta love a complete lot of main quest. Okay. If you say so. I'm not Canadian, but I'd like to die as well. Alright. No, I won't stop you. I like Canada. Wait. Oh, she's just throwing me out. Oh. Okay. What if I go back as a Gibbo? I just remember she was really upset last time. Maybe she'll like it more now. Maybe she'll appreciate it now. Okay, no, she doesn't appreciate it. So now time to get all the fairies from the dungeon, right? No. Not today. Likely not ever, Steel. I don't want to go back to that dungeon. Getting the fairies in that dungeon sounds like absolute hell. I don't want to do that. I might go get the fairies in the water temple. Not today, because I won't have time. I think today I'm gonna do some side questing. It sounds really nice, but maybe in the future. Brown coat here as well. Nice. Now I want to watch. You don't want to watch Serenity. You want to watch Firefly. Enjoy the good stuff. I forgot the normal field music comes on after you cure the land in each place. Is it the same at each place? I guess it is. Hey, we never encountered any frog. I've been looking around for a frog this whole time, and we never encountered one. No, you can only use the mask in one place. Okay, well that answers that. didn't see it because it's small and you're big. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Pickle's just tormenting this poor girl. Look, she's not my favorite character. I think she'll be fine. Wait, they're gone. The little minigame person is gone now. I do love the Poe. I'm not even gonna lie. I really do. They're so cool. But can I hold up? I'm just trying to think if there's anything here I can do with these guys. I feel like this needs something. No? I feel like this needs something. Fairies aren't worth it. It's not worth it. It doesn't feel worth it to me. Another good quote to consider is little soul, big world. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I like that, though. See, I don't know if I want a reminder of how big the world is on me permanently. That sounds less enjoyable for me. Did you know that Poe laughter is Ganon's? No, is it? Is it really? Oh, that's cool. Is there anything here? Poe minigame guy must have been part of the cursed land. I never noticed that. Well, I mean, but he's gone, but the Poe are still here. Can I do something with these? I feel like there should be something I can do with these guys. I mean, I guess I could release this Poe. Oh no! I meant to just release it! Oh, okay. I won the gamble. I meant to just let it out, but instead I drank it in front of its brethren. Whoops. You see this? This is one of your people. I meant to just release him. Oops. Okay. In Fickle's mind, not a favorite person equals allowed to torture. I mean, kind of. A little bit, yeah. Is that not how it should go? That's kind of how my brain, yeah, pretty much. Shauna better back off. She better step off. I've had enough of Shanae for one lifetime. Although I am thinking I'm gonna go back and replay that game and 100% it on my own time. Because I would like to 100% it. There were a few side things that I didn't do that I'd like to go back and do. I didn't realize it was 10:24. I gotta get off Twitch, get work done before my parents zoom. Totally understand. Do what you gotta do. But thank you for being here, Sober. It was nice meeting you. Do what you gotta do, though. I get it. Real life comes first. I tell people that all the time. Like, whatever it is, take care of yourself first. Do I have to do anything else here? I feel like there's kind of nothing else here to do, and that just feels wrong. I feel like there's something here that I'm missing. What's over here? You'll release him alright in a few hours! Not quite what I had in mind, but okay. What's in this place? Oh! Oh, hello. Yeah, I didn't collect any fairies, and I'm not going to. I'm not going back for 12 more fairies. You can suck my dick. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Bye, Sober. Catch you later. Okay. I don't see anything else I need to do. I mean, I could go play the song and get the water wheel moving again. But I'm kind of not seeing anything else here. Except the giant-ass moon is gonna kill us. I kind of wanted to play the Poe minigame, but I gotta come back. Let's get the water wheel moving. Oh. Wait. Alright. Alright. Petty isn't even here? Can we do this? Can we get the water wheel moving again? Or is it... No. He's not here either. All mean Ghosty's got the boot? So this is just an empty room now. Okay. So I can't even get the water wheel going. So does that mean just no more music for them for the rest of their lives? They're just gonna live in this... Okay. I mean, for the rest of their lives really is just for the rest of today. And they'll go back in time and they'll be tortured all over again. And not know that there's hope on the horizon. She'll just watch her father turn into a Gypto slowly over time. That's kind of awful when you think about it. Only reason to get the water wheel going is to suppress the mummy curse. But I like the music! Music is better. Music is always better. Everyone's lives, I think, is made better by music in general. Okay. So I think I'm just done here. I don't think there's anything else in this area that I can really do. Alright, well, in that case... What's over there? What's over there? Huh. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I can jump back to Clocktown, hand in my rupees, and see what else there is on the final day. Where's this take me? Oh! Oh, hello! Oh! Hi! Is this where my froggy is? No. I'm still looking for my froggy. What is this? What the hell are you even doing here? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be getting married. Why are you here? Hold up. Why are you hiding here behind this rock? Oh, hey, it's this guy. I know he's a child, but he's not supposed to be. Okay. He's not supposed to be here. I never noticed that. But yeah, at least they're safe from the Gyptos, hopefully. Yeah, I guess. I mean, what is awful when you think about it is that you're doing all of these small favors for everyone, improving their life in one way or another to reverse time and erase that favor forever. And when you do finally take care of the moon, you still would not have done this. It's true. That's true. I didn't do shit. And the thing is, like, they keep... The really messed up part about all of this is I do the favors. I get the money for their gratitude. I take the money, I keep the money, and then I go back and I do it again and they pay me again. So, like, they keep paying me, but I'm definitely stealing more than, like, 50 rupees or whatever from them. I'm getting so much money off of some of these people. Repeatedly. So, it's kind of fraud. It's kind of fraud. Okay, let's see what this, wasn't there... No. There was one over there, though. Is there a mask you will respond to? There's gotta be. Oh, here we go. How would you feel about this? Really? Really? You don't care about that? There's gotta be something that you care about. Let's just try them all. There's gotta be something that you're gonna care about. No, that doesn't even faze you? Okay. Oh, we're doing this side quest. Apparently we're doing the side quest now. Time is money. It's true. It's true. Time money. It's a valid thing. Alright. Can I just walk you back to the town? Will you march with me? Will you come with me? Why are you being such a weirdo? Why are you being so weird? Okay. Huh. Is bringing future money to the past a form of counterfeiting? I think it's more fraud. Because it's real money. It's like me with Gothic. There's a... Wait. Where if you're far enough from other people, beating someone up does not trigger their guard, so you can beat the shit out of the... Wait. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's more fraud. Do we need... Yes, we need this kid's mask. But I'm trying to figure out... There's... I need to get the kid back to town so that he can turn back into a grown-up and marry his one true love. I think that's what's happening right now. Why are you being such a weirdo? Starts marching around and wearing... Right? I am totally normal and sane, but there's something wrong with this weirdo, and we need to figure out what's going on. Why are you being so difficult? Also, why are you even out here? Why are you hiding behind this rock? What is this? There's something over here. Protected by impenetrable security. Do I just have to blast this rock? Impenetrable security just feels like a rock. I'm probably gonna need a powder keg for this. This doesn't feel very impenetrable to me. Okay. And you just want... I know. Okay, so apparently we're coming back here. No, I don't need a blue potion. No. No, I'm good. Oh, really? You'll be cursed. Have you guys ever went to a shop and they offered you a product and you said you didn't want it and they threatened you with a curse? That's essentially what this dude's doing. His marketing scheme is just buy this or you'll be cursed forever. It's a good sales pitch. It kind of is. What the hell are you doing here? It's probably, I gotta get in that wall. Okay. Alright, in that case, let's do this. Apparently we're doing the side quest now. So this is happening. Chicks show up out of nowhere to follow Link, right? All the chicks be chasing Link. Can't wait for the day you... I want to! I want to! I'm hoping it's today. Okay, let's do Clocktown. I'm gonna go back to Clocktown. We're gonna get a powder keg and then we're gonna come back. I think I need to get in there. I'd love to do it today. I got time. I got plenty of time. The rest of today is just side questing, so I'm all over that. Let's do it now. I don't like how the music speeds up on the final day. It's just more stressful. It just creates more anxiety. I don't need more anxiety in my life. Okay. Was it 50? I think it was 50 for a powder keg, so I don't think I need more money. I came here to take a dump. You mind? A little bit of privacy would be nice. Came out to the middle of nowhere, and yet there are still people here. He's just looking for a little bit of privacy. Just a moment of peace, and I won't even give him that. 50, right? There we go. Okay. We'll go back, see if maybe he's just waiting around trying to get into this place, this cave. Maybe it's a magical cave that will turn him back into an adult so he can go be with Anju. Maybe that's what's happening. That's all I got. I did not expect to find him there, but now I kind of understand why you guys kept telling me that I shouldn't worry about it until after I did the last temple. That makes more sense now. I thought it was like some mask that I had to get in the 4th temple to be able to do it, but this would make a lot more sense. Ikana. Okay. Have you tried just talking to him as you know you? I did. I did try. I'm pretty sure I just tried talking to him as me. Now I'm not so certain. Instead of being the weirdo running up to him wearing his face expecting. Hey, if someone came up to me wearing my face, I would want to talk to them. Now, I probably would say something like, what the hell, you weirdo? But I would still want to talk to them. Shit. I think that's a good conversation starter. When someone walks up to you wearing your own face, I think that inspires conversation. I'm hoping it's today, like the person who doesn't decide it is... I'm hoping I can figure it out today. There, is that better? Alright, we're gonna talk to him as me, just to make sure. Yeah, see, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't like my face. I take offense. Side questing where Majora shines. Man, this cold will not go away. I'm kind of excited about a side questy day or two. Like, we've got some side questy days ahead of us and I'm really looking forward to them. Is he bowing? Aw, that didn't work. Oh, and I blew up the sign. Okay. Interesting. That did not work. Shoot him and take his mask! Okay, that's a little extreme. He's still a child, technically. Okay. This one is still a really cool mask. It just looks cool. A little creepy with the eyes, but very cool. Can I use my giant mask here? No. Okay. Okay, why don't you want to talk to me when I'm you? What is going on with this? If I were wearing a mask of Anju, then I feel like he'd be a little more forthcoming. But I don't have one of those. Huh. If someone came up to me with my appearance, I'd punch them straight in the face. You know what? I'd be okay if he punched me in the face. At least that would be a reaction. It would be more than what I have now. It would be something. Are you a frog? Are you secretly a frog? I'm just trying everything at this point. Talk to me! Okay. There's a gossip stone over there. I wonder if that would... I wonder if the gossip stone has like a secret about this that I should have paid attention to. I don't want to go back and get a moon cheer right now. Ham! Hello! Yeah, I know. Mishka's choosing violence. It's a little extreme, but I get it. Oh! Hold up. What if I do this? Oh, come on! Goron Warrior! I can absolutely do this! Aww. Okay. Alright, that's not the answer. And there's nothing here. I tried. No, don't tell me. Whatever it is, don't tell me. I want to know. I mean, I want to know, but I want to figure it out. I bet the Gossip Stone has something for me. Dee Dee, welcome in! Well, it would be more than I have now, because, like, he's not even willing to punch me in the face. All he's gonna do is stand here in silence and stare at me. Like, this is his response. I wanna figure this out. There's gotta be... Okay, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Is there, like... There's a way. I'll figure it out. Anyone who's coming in, don't tell me anything about the storyline. If you ruin this for me, I will remove you permanently. That's how attached I am to this. If you try to ruin this for me, I will remove you from this community forever. And I won't even be sorry about it. Don't say a word. Most of the time, I'm very forgiving. Not today. I want to figure this out, and I will take as long as it takes. I'm giving everyone very clear instructions because I don't want anyone to be like, what? I didn't know. Don't say anything about it. I want to figure this out, and this is the plotline that I care about the most out of the whole game. I'm very committed to Anju's sadness. I have to get this, but it will take as long as it takes. I will take my sweet time. words! Toasty. Okay. Shit, how did I have to do this? Oh man, I gotta go all the way through the bomber tunnel. I'm gonna do this. Fine. Is it over here? No. Where was it? Okay. Then a new... if a new chatter pops in and spoils... I mean, that's partly why Mishka's here, because Mishka's really good at, like, removing it before I see it. But if a new chatter pops in and spoils, I'm just gonna have to remove them. And, like, sucks to suck. But I do have that listed as a tag, no spoilers. And if they don't know what a spoiler is, then I don't want them here anyway. So it's kind of how it goes. If you don't know why he's even there, there's no point. I don't want anyone to say anything. Hold up. Can we bring him a dog? That would be nice. If he's over there, then he's not over here. Of course it's locked. Huh. You guys are feeling spicy today, I love it. Where's the stupid... That was weird. I've got this weird, like, nerve thing going on my arm, and recently it feels like it's been getting worse, and my fingers are a little numb. I don't like that. Feels very weird. Right? How dare he lock his door when he's not home? Okay. Hi, I'm back. Anyway, here's what you do. It's like me yesterday. I put someone in jail for 3 minutes and they're like, wow, I guess you don't want to know what a... like, literally not what you said. People get salty when they get told off. It doesn't matter if they were absolutely in the wrong. They still get salty about it. It's amazing. Where is it? I'm just wandering in circles. Where? I'm just trying to find the bomber place, and I can't remember where it is. So I'm just going in circles until I find it. I love loitering in this game and watching people or chilling around town, seeing everyone go about their daily business even when there's clear evidence that the world is ending. There you go. That's looking on the bright side. The world is ending, but they're soldiering on. Quite literally, in the case of some of these people. There we go. Hi. I want one too! Oh, you got Buddy Mask? You're cute! Okay, hold up. Oh shit, here. Oh, that's bright. That is so bright. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. Okay. I couldn't remember what it was. I'm kinda in a hurry. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. I know, Dilhor, I'm so sorry. That was so bright. That was so bright. How dare Cafe lock his door when he's not home, right? Spicy because I need context to understand what was happening. The context is that I'm lost and confused and trying my best. Parrish, hello! You know, it's going alright so far, but I'm, racing against the clock to go do a thing that may or may not help me, I'm not sure. But I'm, having a lot of fun doing it. We just defeated the, 4th temple in this place. This game. So, we've got a lot of side questing ahead of us. And I'm really excited because I enjoyed the side questing in this game. This way. Can I just... Oh, I can't. Okay. Fine. I was really hoping I could just ignore it and move on anyway. It's an extra happy light. I've already got one right here. I've got my little happy light right here in front of me. At the very least, I'll get a heart piece out of this. It might accomplish nothing, but I'll get another heart piece. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. It's obnoxious that you have to keep coming back here, though. Bright light! Your bomber's journal needs a dark mode. Oh, that would be fantastic. It's so glaring. Given the rest of this game, it's very in your face. Pots count as project. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. And the same combination on my luggage. I accidentally did all the game once without remembering to grab the. Oh. Oh no. The whole thing, but not the bomber's notebook. Oh man. Okay. Hail, good morning. Okay. In the 3DS version, the giant mask instead appears mid-boss fight after you beat one worm with arrows, and you wrestle instead, but the boss regenerates all its health if you don't do... Huh. Yeah, I didn't have that problem. Mine was kind of like, wait, where's phase 2? Oh, there is no phase 2. Oh, that's the end. Okay. My boss fight was a little anticlimactic. I thought the idea was really, really cool, but I was expecting it to be much harder than it was. I'm back at the astronomer because I want the moon tier, because I want to give the moon tier to the dude, the Deku Scrub dude, so that I can get his platform, so I can get the heart piece and talk to the I like a fish, and talk to the doohickey. The gossip stone, not the wisdom stone. The gossip stone. That's the doohickey. I'm getting the thing to give it to the person so that I can get the other thing, so that I can get the other thing and talk to the stone. This is my life now. This is Majora's Mask, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Total sense. I know. It makes so much sense. Just press A! That's the answer to everything. Bomber's notebook is supposed to be tan. I think that's an error right there. Is it? The 3DS version was way worse in a lot of ways. The Twinmold fight would have been neat if not for the health thing. Okay. There does exist a mod to play the 3DS version with some fixes. Okay. Yeah, I know. You want one. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Let's do this. Tradesies. I think it's kind of sweet that he wants to get his wife a moon's tier because she's wanted one forever and she hasn't seen one before, and he wants to bring her a souvenir. I think that's really sweet. He's a family man who's ready to pack it up and go home to see the missus, and he's bringing her a souvenir. That's sweet. Okay, now that we've got the thing, let's go back. We've got a limited amount of time left. I mean, we have all the time in the world, but we have a limited amount of time left. Let's go here. We got this. This game is gonna be the death death of me. No, this game is actually not going too bad. It's been okay. Minus the freezes. The freezes have really kind of made it harder for me, but otherwise, like, that was beyond my control. It's not going too shabby. I'm happy with it so far. I'm enjoying the game immensely. It's a good game. Okay. Doing business here in this canyon. You should give up going beyond here. If you don't have something that drives away demons, you'll be cursed. Is that it? That's all you've got? Okay. I guess that's not gonna work then. I wonder if I have to buy the potion off of him. I don't want to. I really don't. Here's your end of the world gift, babe. Forged by the very thing ending the world, right? How romantic is that? That's so sweet. He just thinks of everything. Such a sweet husband. Also, I'm just now realizing you've been playing this over 2 months now. No! I've been playing it for so long. Yeah, I know. It's kind of the curse of not being able to play as long as other streamers, because I do play before work. It's a bit of a downside, for sure. But, I'm enjoying it. I don't mind. Okay, but why won't you step off this flower? I want... Wait, hold up. Something to keep me from getting cursed. Can I just, surely there must be something that you will respond to. No? Okay. What game do you plan on doing after Majora's Mask? So, Hale, I like to let the Discord vote on what the next game will be. No. Okay, same thing. Alright. In that case, I think I'm going to, gonna jump somewhere else. I like to let the Discord vote on the next game. So the next game will be, Discord's choice. I will be, posting 3 options for a vote, and then they will get to choose. And that'll probably happen in the next couple streams, for sure. I've prepped it. I'm pretty much ready to post it. My fate is in your hands. I trust you guys. You guys have never steered me wrong before. I'm very excited to see what happens. It'll be a good time. So far, I've enjoyed every game that we've played. It'll be a good time. So I usually put 3 options up, and the 3 options will be 3 options that are chosen from the list of... Oh my god, it froze. Okay. Did anyone vote for 0 freezes? I don't think anyone voted for 0. So, y'all are in the running. Damn! It's a good thing we saved, isn't it? It's a really good thing we saved. We saved, it's fine. No panicking. It does this a lot, so I save a lot. Also, one NPC says, this year it's Scary Red Eyes Moon. So as a kid, I always thought the moon was normally blue eyes. This one, yes, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna feel weird. I'm gonna copy this over to this. Oh, no, I have to erase first. Erase. Yeah, see, this one's only got 3. We're gonna erase this one. This is why we do this. We copy over to file 1. Dilhor, did you vote for 1 freeze? You're in the running, man. You got a chance. Okay. We didn't lose anything. Oh, wait. Yes. I'm gonna jump back, drop off my rupees at the bank, and then we'll move on. Deku Salesman is like Moneybags, but more aggressive. Yeah. It's an interesting character for sure. Okay, if it freezes one more time, I'll be sad. You got this! You got this, Dilhor. I believe in you. You got this. Mario Sunshine wants a word with you. Why? What was wrong with Mario? I liked Mario Sunshine. It was a good game. There were some frustrating moments, but it was a good game. I had fun doing it. Okay, we're gonna deposit what we've got, and then we'll just go back in time, and then we're just gonna side quest. See what we can find. Okay. I didn't vote. Everything is rigged. Maybe it's because you didn't vote that it's rigged. Maybe. You never know. Okay. Mishka steering. Okay, 663 rupees. I seem to recall you guys giving me grief about not having enough rupees. I'm wondering if I need to hit like 1,000 rupees to get something else. Write me down. Okay. I feel like you guys were constantly telling me I didn't have enough rupees, and I've got a pretty decent amount. So maybe there's something there. See, my friend, he's recommended 2 games to me, Dark Souls and Five Nights. Oh no. Neither one of those games are a game for me. But I hope you enjoy them. Are you gonna play them? That's the real question. I did, so your loss is temporarily my gain. Fingers crossed for you. I believe in you. I think you can do it. Did the game actually freeze? That's weird, because on my end the whole stream froze, so I had to refresh. Weird. For me, it was just the game. I don't think the stream actually froze. Everything else on my side seemed to work just fine. It was just the game for me. Super! Good morning. Happy Wednesday. All right. We are back at day 1. We have all 4 temples complete. Now for the fun part. Now we can just derp around and try some things. I have more questions now that I know where he ends up. How does he get there? Like, am I supposed to follow him all the way there? That seems a bit much. I don't want to do that. I think I kind of want to start over at Romani Ranch. There's some things there that I want to try. The only thing I can think of, I wonder if the blue potion would work for that. I wonder if the blue potion would work for that, the guard that's invisible in that circle of stones. I'm wondering if it's either blue potion or milk. And I think it might be, I'm not sure which one it is. Mario Sunshine rocks, but it's one of the hardest Marios. I had a lot of fun with it. Those secret levels were so good. My week hasn't been too bad so far, Super. It's still early in the week, but so far so good. I'm enjoying it. You thought Dark Mario was awesome? I really hated those. So I love the secret levels. I really hated having to, you know, that level on Super Mario Sunshine where it just repeats over and over again, where you have to chase Shadow Mario or Dark Mario, wherever you want to call him. You just have to chase him around that level, and then you do it again the next level, and then you do it again the next. I hated that. I hated it. It wasn't creative at all. It was just catch him. And then it gets harder. I didn't like it. Mario Sunshine isn't that hard. The physics needed some work though. I struggled a little bit. There were some secret levels that I just zipped through and I expected it to be really hard and it wasn't. There were other secret levels where I was like, man, this sucks. And we just did it so many times, but we got through it. I think it's letting you know you had, wait. Reminding you to bank your cash. Oh yeah, I'm bad at remembering that sometimes. Stream keeps freezing for me, so I have to refresh, or the chat is way ahead. No, the chat's still way ahead of Fickle. Yes, I beat Stone Tower, yep. He recommended those back like 8 or 9 years ago. I played Dark Souls. I haven't. Oh, okay. Did you enjoy Dark Souls? How did you like Twinmold? It went much faster than I was expecting. So the first time around, I went in with no magic, and I was like, well, shit, I don't have magic, and I can't find magic, so I guess I'm fucked. The second time around, I went in with a pretty much full magic meter, and it went super fast. I kind of want to do the Anju quest, but I'm a little stymied. You know what? I'm not going to slow down time. Let's just see how this goes. I do remember, so I followed this little asshole quite a bit. So he sticks a letter in the mailbox. Mailman comes around, picks it up. Anju spends some time crying because she's supposed to be getting married and he's disappeared. He is a child, so I'm guessing he disappeared out of shame because he is a child and not an adult. I don't know how he got to be said child. I'm just gonna follow the natural course of events. I feel like this is gonna take a while. Does this quest take a long time? Is this like a quest of patience? We could go help the Invisiguard. I really want to know. Yeah, her husband though is now a boy man, basically. And I knew that much. And I know she's sad about it, which is understandable. What I'm confused by is how he gets all the way to Akana. Do I just have to follow him all the way to Akana? That's a bit of a slog, but I guess I'll do it. Where's the mailman? I'm gonna follow this. How much time do we have? We've got about an hour-ish. I'm gonna see where it goes. Yeah, my magic is completely... Well, I just restarted. I have nothing. Okay. As long as we're trying to get some masks, we can do... Yeah, we can do anything today. There's... Anju quest takes all 3 days. Okay, so yeah, it's a full... Well, shit, maybe I don't have time for it today. Let's do the Invisiguard. What day is it? Today's Wednesday. Maybe Friday we'll commit ourselves to Anju. Maybe Friday will just be an Anju day. I'm having so much fun with this game, guys. I know it's taking me forever, but I'm having so much fun with it. This quest chain is the longest one in the game. Okay, so maybe it's gonna need some dedication. I got halfway through Dark Souls and beat a famous boss fight, then fell off it. Dark Souls 2, okay. Oh, that happened until halfway through. I beat 3 though. Okay, so you came back strong. That's all that matters. Okay, longest quest, got it. Skull Kid yeah, Skull Kid's to blame for everything. But we gotta forgive, right? Forgive and forget. Or at least forgive. Don't forget. Alright, it's gonna take a while. This quest needs other quests too. Okay. Invisiguard sounds like something you put over your teeth. It is! Thank you for the hydrate, Super. I appreciate it. Okay, in that case, since it's gonna take a while, let's go do the guard. Okay, that didn't sound right. Let's go, free the guard. How about that? Money. We need money. Where did money? This way. We're gonna try some things. We're gonna test out some theories. It might work. It might not. We'll find out. Honestly, it's not as long as people make it out to me. You don't need to pay that much attention to it, but it's also the easiest to mess up. That's fair. How much do we want? Let's do like 150 maybe. Maybe. Sarah! Welcome in. Welcome in, Sarah. Wolf, thank you for the hydrate. VOD didn't go up. Oh my god, Wolf. I know that's entirely my mistake. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to post the VOD. I realized it this morning and I posted it right before I went live. So, if it helps, we did not defeat the boss yesterday, but we did defeat the boss today. So what you missed was getting through the rest of the temple and getting to the boss. And then today I beat the boss. So I just started the morning with that. I'm so sorry I forgot to put the VOD up. I usually do it right after I finish stream for the day, but I had to run to work and I completely spaced on it. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to jump. Let's jump to Ikana. I'm gonna try the blue potion first because it's right there, and I'm questioning whether that's why they put it there. No forgiveness, Skull Kid is dropping a moon-sized nuke. Okay, that's fair. Maybe we don't want to feel all that forgiving about that. That's fair. Okay. Sarah, I hope you're doing well. I'm just making sure I caught everyone. I think I got all the hydrates, but I'm gonna hydrate one more time because I'm not positive. Okay. It can take a while not knowing what's going on with it, though. It's safe to have a day dedicated to investigating it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe Friday we will commit just to Anju. That could be fun. Like, I feel like there's that. I think that's my favorite storyline so far. So I want to give her the attention she deserves because she's so sweet. She deserves a little bit of love. I do feel bad that she has to keep reliving a terrible moment for herself over and over and over again. I do feel a little bad about that. Oh no! Oh shit. I really wanted that fairy. So much. I was gonna chase it right up the side of a cliff. I can't see. Where's the, there. I went right past it. Also, to be fair, one of the Gyptos in the well wanted blue potion, I think. I know! That's kind of what I'm thinking. They might have done it for the Gypto thing instead. But I'm gonna try it. Well, let's just rule it out. I think it's probably either milk or blue potion. One of those two. Let's do... I haven't slowed down time. I'm just not gonna bother on this rotation. Oh yeah! Doesn't this guy like steal my sword? I'm assuming. I didn't actually... He asked for my sword and I was like, fuck no. But does he actually take your sword? Can someone tell me? I am legitimately curious. I would like to know because I'm never gonna give him my sword to test it. So, okay, he's not here at first. And this is still sealed up. What is this? Sakam's hideout. Protected by impenetrable security. Who's Sakan? I don't suppose I've got a mask with that name. Okay. Only one way to find out. I am not trusting him with that. Absolutely not. He won't take it? But it's worth testing for funny things. I don't want to test it. I'm scared. Okay. Demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Okay. Let's test this. 100 rupees, I can get it back. Okay. If I buy this potion from you, are you just gonna keep selling me blue potion? No. Okay. So I was hoping that after that blue potion he'd be like, I'm all out of stock, I guess I need to leave this flower so I could have it. He doesn't take it. Tattle tells you not to give it to him. That's because Tattle's the brains of this operation. Absolutely. No question. Okay. You say yes, Tattle go up at him. I love that. I'm still not gonna test it. There's some part of me that just hates the idea. But I kind of love that for Tattle. Okay. You can always save before giving it to him. Oh, that's a good idea. I might come back and do that at some point. That's a good idea. Gotta see Tattle go. I should. Oh man, come on, guys. No. I just want to move on. No. Ah! There's too many of them. They're everywhere. Okay. There's a pot up there. Why is there a pot up there? Okay. Oh. Okay. I might have to do that at some point. I'm kind of intrigued now. Okay, I can't remember what he told me. Why can't I use— oh, I'm out of magic. It's like, why can't I use this? Farm some magic off of these guys. One of you must drop some magic. Really? One of you must have magic stored up your butt. No? Oh, come on. Not a single one of you? Okay. Classic out of magic. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could start throwing some rocks. Any magic in the rocks? I feel like I'm ruining his rock circle. Like, this poor guard doesn't even get to keep his rock circle. Okay, this just feels cruel. No one notices him, but he doesn't even get to keep his rocks. The circle of rocks? No, they don't apparently. All they do is indicate where he is, and now I'm taking that from him too. He gets nothing. Oh, I got so excited. I thought that was magic. They do drop things occasionally, just apparently not the things you need. Okay. Hold on. Let's jump somewhere that does have what we need and we'll come back. Okay, but since where the magic is... Yeah, Sarah, you get it. Butts. It's where people keep their magic. Oh, the graveyard. That's a good idea. We're right there. We'll just go to the graveyard. There's an idea. Good plan. Good plan. Bro sucked all the magic out of the rocks. He deserves to be unseen. Oh, poor guy. I do feel a little bad destroying the plants in front of these graves. I feel a little bad desecrating these graves for the sake of a little magic. But also, I did like completely climb inside one to rob it, so I guess all things considered, it could be worse. It does go much faster when you don't slow down time, doesn't it? Oh yeah, you guys don't like me here. Sorry. Nope, sorry. I'm going. Drink the blue potion for magic, then give him the bottle. Okay, that's a little harsh. He's already down on his luck enough. Oh man, now there's a bunch of these guys here. Okay, no. Let's just, let's turn this to daytime, because I don't want to deal with these guys. And it doesn't need to be nighttime for this. Oh, is it... Okay. Right, A, down. Right? Yeah, okay. It's where the fairy dust is stored. Oh, God. Alright, we'll just skip forward a little bit. Good quote. Oh, not only does it go faster, slow time is 1/3 the speed, but while you don't have the ocarina... Oh, so the first cycle is... What? So the first cycle is 9 times faster than... Wow. Interesting. Okay, this poor guy. Don't tell me. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. Ever? I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help. Why doesn't he just get up? Why is he committed to sitting in the circle of rocks? It's because I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. This martyr complex that he's got is not great. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? This guy. Okay. Medicine that will make an unnoticeable stone like me feel better. It is either the blue potion or milk, because milk is essentially the closest thing to alcohol in this game. I think it's gotta be the blue potion. Is that it? Drink it! Is that it? Is that it? Oh, that's it! I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. Mask! 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 Oh. Wear it to become as plain as a stone. I don't want to be as plain as a stone. Huh. Now let me practice standing out. Oh, buddy! Aw, you helped the inconspicuous soldier! Aw, what is he doing? Huh? Not yet? I don't stand out at all? That sure is a thing. What is he doing? Is he, like, practicing the javelin but backwards because he's got the staff the wrong way? That's weird, but I'm trying so hard. Oh well. Okay. Oh, buddy. Are you winning, streamer? Maxwell, welcome in. I am winning. We got through a temple boss, and we got a new mask. I am happy with my day. Okay. Hold up. This is by far the derpiest mask that we have acquired. Look at how cool I am! I am the most stylish thing in this game. So wait, this just makes me inconspicuous so people don't notice me? A stoner mask? This is absolutely stoner mask. So people just don't notice me. Can I walk up to... Will enemies notice me if I just like stroll right up to them? Oh my god, they don't. I'm entirely boring. I'm a rock. They don't give a shit about me now. Are you kidding? No? Nothing? So... Oh yeah, so as soon as you take it off, they're like, oh my god, a person! Oh, there's the magic you didn't want to drop earlier. Okay. What if they, like, notice me and then I put the mask on? Hold up, let's try this. Ah! Oh, he lost me! Oh my god, we lose you! They'll be like, attack! Oh, it's just a rock. Okay. They absolutely miss you entirely if you put the mask on halfway through a battle attack. Okay. Well, that's cool. Sorry, guys. I totally ignored chat. It was for a good reason. I'm so glad that worked out. This might be my favorite mask so far. It's really good. Although the marching chickens was pretty fun too. This might be my favorite mask though. I bet he's supposed to be the dying guard you find in the back alley and oh no. Oh no. That's so sad. Okay. This mask would have helped you in the... Oh yeah, it would have helped me so much in the shield room. So much because the stupid... Yeah, it would have helped me so much. Inconspicuous soldier got hit in the head a few times. He was dropped on his head as a child. He's not quite there yet, but he's trying awful hard and that's all that matters. He's got a lot of heart. Bickle's misunderstanding of a guy cheering is what the stream is for. I don't think he's cheering. I don't think that's what this is. He looks like he's practicing something. Or this is the slowest cheer in the world. This might be the world's slowest fist bump. I don't think that he's cheering. He said he was... We'll ask him. I can't talk to people when I'm a stone. Oh, yes I can. Okay. He's trying to stand out. He's trying so hard and failing. Oh, he's right there. Okay. So, okay. I feel like I could potentially do a lot with this mask. If no one notices me, then I should be able to just blend into everything and observe, right? Hypothetically. I feel like I could do a lot with this. So what if... Let's go back to Clock Town. Okay, day 2 is rain day. This is when Anju likes to go and cry in her little crying spot. It's just what Anju does on day 2. On rainy days, she goes to cry about her fiance who has disappeared, walked out on her forever. It's a whole thing. Now that I've done Temple 4, I also need to do the whole frog thing. But I think I have to do that. You know what? Let's... Write A down. Okay. We'll go ahead and save real quick. We'll go back to day 1. Now that guard just had bad BO and now it's on Link. Oh good. He's just spreading the love around. I've played this game for 21 years and I did not know this. Wait, did not know what? So the mask makes most non-boss enemies ignore you, including pirate guards, the Goron lookalikes, and many other things. Oh, that's cool. In the 3DS version, they moved this guy into the Gerudo Fortress, so that's where the mask was put. Oh, why did they change so much for the 3DS version? It sounds like they made a lot of changes. Chat was wearing the stone mats. He's cheering because you noticed him, senpai. I love it. The dog doesn't even notice me. Okay. I'm just that thrilling now. Not even the dog sees me. Red potion would have worked too. Okay. Just any medicine. I don't know if milk works though. I don't know why my brain went straight to milk. I think it's just because I know that's a thing that I haven't done in this game yet, and I figured I'd have to have it. Some people actually can't talk to you with the stone mask on. Is there a reason for that, or is it kind of arbitrary? I love when I'm doing something, then I get an email from my boss telling me to do that thing. Mishka, you're so on top of it. You're so ahead of the game. Arctic, welcome in! Welcome in. Don't worry, we understand the hi. Welcome. We're happy to have you. Stone mask is such a mood. Next time I'm feeling insert stone mask, I'm gonna put a picture of a stone mask in my feelings journal. This is a look right here. This is a mood in and of itself. Don't notice me. We don't be noticed. We're just gonna exist. Stone mask derp fickle emote when? Oh, that would be fun. Just a derpy stone mask? That would be fun. That the enemies couldn't see. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, apparently no one cares about me in this mask. I kind of like it and kind of don't. Like, there are some days that I wish I had that mask. I could just put that mask on and no one gives a shit. Other days I'm like, well, okay, that would kind of suck if it was like that all the time. In theory, could one acquire stone mask in very early game? Yeah, you could acquire stone mask pretty quickly. All you really need is potion, not even a blue potion apparently, and you would need Epona to get there. But it wouldn't take... Oh, well, and you need the Lens of Truth. But I think that was early game anyway, so you could. I don't see why not. Let me tell you, there's at least 40 more heart pieces to get. Don't feel pressured to find them all. Some are really... Oh, no, I'm not pressured to find all the heart pieces. No. I'm not worried about that at all. I do think I'm gonna have to go back and get the fairies for the water temple. I think that's a thing that I'm gonna have to do. Because I know what the reward is and it sounds good enough to go do it. But... No, I'm not that concerned about getting close to 100%. Stone mask looks like the face of a little... Oh, you're right, it does! You're absolutely right, Arctic. You're completely accurate on that. Okay, let's, there's something I want to investigate over here. Bunny hood will always be my favorite. I like running legs. The bunny hood is very handy. Sometimes you just gotta move fast. Sometimes you just gotta go fast. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I wanted to talk to the frog. So I thought for sure there would be a frog in the 4th temple because there was a frog in the other temples, but that was not the case. I gotta do something with the frogs. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Need not say a thing. Upon seeing your face I understand, but I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let's meet. Okay, so... But then the frog disappears. Oh, do I have time to do this? I don't have a ton of time left in my stream day. Was there a frog? No, there was a frog outside of Snowhead Temple. But only after you defeat Goat and the snows melt. Yeah, the frogs are all over the place. There was one in the temple. Which temple was it? There was one inside a temple. I think it was the forest temple, the Deku temple. There was one in there that was like, it was an evil frog and then you defeat it and it turns into a nice frog. Do I have to go find each frog? Oh, that's gonna be such a pain. I'll do it, but it's gonna be such a pain. Stone Temple fairies equal tears? Is it really not worth it that much? Like, so bad it just makes you cry? Basically, once you get the horse, you can easily get the stone mask with the red potion. Yeah, but you also need the Eye of Truth to be able to see it. To be able to see him, to talk to him. Also looks kind of like one of the Koroks. Okay, I could see it. I could see that. Yeah, we're getting there, McBrusler. We've still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. Most people consider 100% all masks or filling the note. Oh, I should look at the notebook. That's a good idea. I should look at the notebook. I gotta go back to each one. One in Woodfall and one in... Ugh. Oh no. Okay, answer me this. Does the frog quest get me a mask? Because if it gets me like a heart piece, I won't bother. But if it gets me a mask, I'll probably do it. Does the frog quest get me a mask? Too bad the frogs don't get recorded. Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be great? Not a mask. Okay. Okay, so it's maybe not something I want to do then. Is the lens before the horse? Okay. Oh yeah, because you have to have... Yeah! You have to have the powder keg to blow the rock to get to Epona. So you can get the mask... You can get the stone mask as early as, like... Right at the beginning of... Right at the beginning of the second temple. So, technically, Sarah, you could have gotten the stone mask when you were playing. Because it was before you stopped. Can I just say the frogs in this game don't look like frogs? They look more like cloud people. You mean like the frog in Wind Waker? I'm seeing a lot of Wind Waker parallels in this game. Just saying it. I'm seeing it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Okay. If I have to go back and get all the frogs, I'm not gonna have time for that today. I'm trying to think what other small things there were that I needed to go do. Wind Waker is potentially very possible. You need the lens to get the horse, though, in normal gameplay. Do you? Do you? I'm forgetting the order in which I've done things because it's all out of order. Like, you can do so many different things out of order in this game. Can I say one thing about this inventory screen just to avoid a potential headache later? As long as it's not too spoilery. As long as it's not spoilery, I don't care. Oh, Super Mario RPG. See, I haven't played it, and I've been avoiding watching anyone else play it, which has been driving me crazy because, like, half the streamers I know are playing Super Mario RPG. Everyone's playing it right now, and I'm trying like crazy to avoid it because I want to play it on stream at some point. It's been driving me bonkers. Play it for the sweet, sweet gambling? Does it feature a lot of gambling? See, I know nothing about it. I've been intentionally avoiding everything about it. I don't know anything. I like it that way. I like to go in completely blind to a new game. Okay, let's look at the notebook. Oof. So bright. So bright. Wow, I'm awake. Oh my god. This notebook does need a dark mode. It's a heart piece. No. Oh, fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Wind Waker had an Easter egg about the name of the nipple shirt guy. What's his name? Wolf. He has a name? What's his name? Problem with the Stone Tower reward is that when you do it, you're most likely at the end of the game won't get a lot of use out of it. Otherwise, it's something to get. Okay. I probably won't use it much if we're being completely honest. When you have all the masks, the bottom right corner will still be empty, so don't think that you're missing a mask when looking. Oh, okay, that's a good tip. Thank you, Steel. So when I have them all, hold up, let's go back. So when I have them all, this slot will still be empty. I assumed that this slot would be for Skull Kid's mask. That's what I was assuming, because it's in line with these other three, and it's by itself in this little, like, it's got its own little category. I assumed that that was the final mask of the game. Maybe I'm mistaken? Who can say? I don't know. Maybe Super Mario RPG can be a poll option? It could be. I don't have it yet. I'm kind of hoping that I get it for Christmas, but I don't know what I'm getting. So, maybe? But it might not make it on this poll. You might just want to do it next then, rather than put it off to play something not Nintendo. It'll probably take a while. Well, see, here's the thing. Everyone's playing Super Mario RPG right now. So I feel like it's kind of on the upswing because it's new. But eventually, like all new games, it's gonna start declining again. I think I might actually want to wait and play that game when it's a little on the decline, so that I get more out of it, stream-wise. I think I'll get more out of it stream-wise if I wait a little bit. Plus, I found some really good stuff recently. I found some really good games recently at some retro stores, so I'm very excited. Not too far off, but we'll find out. It'll happen. Nibble Shirt guy's name is Zbora, and the big guy next to him is Gabora. Their names are inscribed in... Oh! Cool! We just have to wait 20 years for the RPG. It's not retro yet. Okay, but Dinkle, people told me that it's stays very true to the original. So I'm considering it because I don't think I'm ever gonna get my hands on the original. That's the thing. If I'm never gonna get my hands on it, I think it's the closest I'm gonna get. Okay. This might be where we have to stop it for the day, guys, because I have to leave for work shortly in about 10 minutes or so. 15 minutes, something like that. So I think this is where I have to stop for the day. We made some great progress. We finished the Stone Tower. We finished the 4th temple and we got a mask out of it. So I'm pretty happy with today. And we need to figure out Anju. So I think Friday, the next stream, will be an Anju stream. Like, she's gonna be my total focus and we're gonna try and figure this out. Let's see. Speaking of, there's a mask in the files of Link's face that's never used. For some reason, it's very easy to change values and have Skull Kid wear it, so he might have at one point in development turned your human form into a... Huh. Intriguing. See, I'm so excited to finish this game because once I do, you guys can tell me all the things, like all the spoilers that you've been holding in this whole time. You can tell me everything. And I'm so excited because I know you guys know way more than I do. And I always learn interesting things when I finish a game. Play the remake, it's just so clean and they kept all the weirdness of the original. Good, I'm so glad they kept the weirdness. I'm so glad. Have the original cartridge. I will mail it in exchange for permanent mod privileges. Oh, is that all it takes? Alright, I'll consider it. It might be worth it. The original Super Mario RPG is common in retro game stores, but it is expensive. Yeah, I know it's gonna be expensive. And it's gonna be even more expensive now that the remakes come out. That just ramped up the price big time, so I'm probably not gonna be able to find it. Okay, let's go ahead and end the prediction. For anyone who voted for a single freeze, you won. So we're gonna go ahead and end it there for the day. Let me just catch up on chat, but we'll end the prediction, dole out all those points for all the winners, and congrats. Okay, let's see. Stone Tower Temple is correct. Okay, I wasn't sure what to call it. Who won? Who won? Rywick and Dillhor, nice! Congrats. Congrats, I hope you enjoy your points. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the day. Before I go, let me just see if there's anyone around that we want to raid out to. Let's just see, let me check real quick and see who's around. If someone exciting is playing something right now, we will raid over to them. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what that is. You know what? Let's go raid over to Reps. She raided us recently. It's been a while since we visited her. Let's do that. She's a good time. If you guys have not seen Reps before, I highly recommend her stream. She is
just so much fun. If you have, you know, she's very enjoyable. Okay, except I have to be very careful that I spell this right. I am gonna give her a quick shout out because, well, A, she's just really fun, but also Twitch has been a little weird recently and hasn't been pulling along all of the raiders. So if you don't get taken on this journey and you want to be taken on this journey, by all means, let's see, did that work out? Yep, looks like she's playing Pokemon today, so I think that'll be a good time. Let's go ahead and jump over to her, and I will be back on Friday so that we can do this Anju side quest. We're gonna commit Friday to Anju and her love, and hopefully it will work out. Thank you, Sarah. I love it. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. I had a great time with you, and I will see you guys on Friday. All right, we are prepping. Okay, cool. I am so excited to side quest, so I hope you guys can come with me on this magical journey. Goodbye, everyone. And we're good? Yep, we are good. Awesome. Have a good day. Love you guys.